Greetings and love to each and every one, Walk on, guys. Walk on. Huh? Another part. What's the motive? Pick up yourself, Uh, I don't even know. Let's see what is that green screen? Stop. Blessings, big up on yourself. How are you guys? Mellow, mellow, big up yourself. Greetings and love, How are you guys? Talk to me. I'm good. How on? How was your day? How was your day? Okay. Bless up yourself. Bless up yourself. I'm here also for my YouTube channel, I interact with my YouTube fans. Them all go on, guys. Talk to me on the comment and on the chat. How is your night? Type in the comment, big up on yourself, heart of love. Okay. Yeah, man, there, man, my sister. Mellow. There. Also, about a fan base over YouTube, so I have to interact with them also, and I bless them up and I want to thank them support me, and support the positive words that I give, yeah. 4 people, 4 going, 5 going, some lovely people on this what the hell? 5 lovely people, come on, talk to me, you're welcome to live. Remember to guide your guys, talk to me, guys. How are you guys doing? Good night, 5 beautiful people. I'm from Jamaica. Where are you from? I am from Jamaica. Where are you from? Type in the comments and tell me where you're from. Interact with me. Bless upon yourself, Just remember to keep it real. Walk with love. Walk with peace, unity, and walk with guidance. Because you see, the greatest thing in life is life. You understand me? We all have our bridges and our barriers and our obstacles in life, But we have to still walk with faith and love and, peace and unity. Kingman, walk on. That's what I'm talking about. So, positive thoughts for the day. Some of you might view my profile and stuff like that on the YouTube channel. But positive thoughts for the day. Even the strongest tree. Positive thoughts for the day. Let me make sure I lock out the green screen. Yeah. Positive thoughts for the day. Even the strongest tree face the harshest wind. Even the strongest tree face the harshest wind. So everything in life have its purpose, and everything that happened, no, there's a reason why it happened. You understand me? What I'm trying to tell you guys, that the struggle is not just for the weak. The struggle is also for the strong. Yes, I thought I'm talking about. Yes, I thought I'm talking about, because I remember I saying, even the strongest tree face the harshest wind. Yes, I thought I'm talking about. So even the strongest tree ways it stand up, it face a lot of breeze, harsh breeze too. Not just the weak one, also it face the harshest wind too. I bless up yourself, Hunter. No, well, I am an African, yes, but I am a Jamaican African. Yeah? So even the strongest tree face the harshest wind. So you see the battles in life, the journeys in life, the obstacles that we have in life is not just for the weak alone, it's also for the strong. So everything happened for a reason. Positive thought for the day. Next positive thought for the day. Well, next positive thought for the day is walk with love, walk with peace, walk with respect, with an open mind. Walk with peace. So even one, she is getting her African. So next positive thought for the day. Walk with love, walk with peace, walk with respect, walk with an open mind, but just be mindful. Yes, I thought I'm talking about, don't learn to put your emotion. Hello, or do you have a job? Do you go and look on my page? I do construction work. What did you do? What are you doing for a living? I do construction work. What do you do for a living? I have my own logo. I have my own logo. I print my own shirt. I have my own design. What do you do for a living? Huh? I am a construction worker. I have my business. I have my own t-shirt line. Don't you see that? Are you blind? Watch out. Look here. You see my next t-shirt? You see my buckle? You see my e-press machine? What do you do for a living? Why won't you go and get a work? So why you don't get married? Eh? Well, Poor is not a crime, darling. Is poor is a crime? Poor is the best. You know, say, me being poor, I don't have to hide because I can walk freely. But you being rich, you have to hide. You cannot even go out in the public. You have to be walking with security 24/7. I like to be free. I don't want nothing to hold me down. I like to be free, darling. I don't like nothing to hold me down. Bob Marley said free as the bird. Eh? Where are you a content creator? In which way? Eh? Go and look some subscriber, man. Or go sell something different. But you you ever see your mother pussy yet? Probably your mother pussy you talk about, man. Probably you're seeing your mother one. Go and have some courtesy. Poor is not a crime, darling. I like to be poor because I am free. God will take away your riches in 1 minute. You will lose everything. So you don't wish bad on the next man. Never you do that. Because when you go buck your toe, you never might tell when you go buck your toe. And you might buck your toe harder than how me about my toe. What is riches? Riches is life. You never know that. Riches is life. What is life? Mother Nature, the universe, human being. What is riches? Eh? A car, that is a all iron. A house, it would tumble down on you. What is riches? Eh? What is riches? No, you don't run joke like that, bro. Yeah, listen. You see things like those, you don't run joke and say, okay, yeah, you're going to bring down another man because he's poor. Or when you reach you're poor, bro, because you're not going back to the earth with nothing. You cannot bring that house with you. You cannot bring that car with you. You cannot bring that fridge, the stove. You cannot bring those things, bro. So what is really riches? Riches is life, bro. Life. Worship life. Yeah? Worship life. And never you wish bad for the next man. Never you have. Listen, let me tell you something in a life, you know. What people don't understand, you know. You wish bad for me? Are you belittle me? What? Yeah, you born rich? I would like to ask you a question. Did you born rich? Did you born having a lot of money? No. Everybody have to work hard to get what they want. So at the end of the day, me work hard to get what me want. I am a construction worker and I don't got no shame in my work. Because at the end of the day, me I collect my own money, and at the end of the day, it's me I feed my own self. It's not you I feed me. It's that the media feed me. I am feeding my own self by my sweat. By the sweat of my brow, I shall eat food. And Father, the Almighty say it's a sin to feed a lazy man. And I am not lazy. And then the Father turned back and say, He helped those who help themselves. You understand me now? You get what I'm saying to you now? So you see, while me helping myself and working hard for what I want and doing my construction work and by the sweat of my brow, I shall eat bread. For the Almighty will look out for me. Because what? I am helping myself. I just sit down and, oh, okay, yeah, I expect somebody to come and money to me. Or, money fall from the sky. Or, money grow on tree. Nothing don't go so. And typically, and then the next thing, me not gonna sell my body fee. Earn no money. So I am a hard working woman. Hard working young tough working woman. Let me tell you that. I do construction work and it's no joke thing about that. You hear me I tell you no? I don't do McDonald's work. And I don't do KFC work. And I don't know what young people out there like even me as young woman and I take up construction work and work hard for them money. Yeah? So don't feel like if you look at my profile, everything I do within my work, I go to work every day. Every single day, all on a Sunday, I do construction work. I have to lift cement, I have to show block, and I have to show barrels, everything. I have to carry steel, everything. Every day I work. It's not a young girls out there like me is going to get up and go on them work every day and work and doing construction work. So let me tell you guys this now. And me is also an artist. If you never know that. Don't judge the book by the cover. Always read the book before you get up and judge the book. If you look on iTunes right now and type in No Fuss, No Fight and a next track name We Then Want Fight, you see my tune up there. I'm signed with JCap. I am a signed artist. I have my ID for my artist. And I also have my certificate for my logo. Greatness is above me and fear is beneath me. So I am certified also to print shirt and sell. My logo, my brand. So let me make sure I get this in our brain straight and fact. I don't want to feel like, yeah, I bet you guys said no found can do construction work like when me I do. I've been doing construction work over 8 years now. Okay. And I have a son. I have a son to take care of. Let me make sure I tell you that. And I have a mother to take care of. So me cannot idle upon this earth. So let me make sure we're gonna get that straight and plain and out. Hunter, I am really saying that too. Let me make sure we can get that plain and straight. It's not everybody who see in the world is an idle soul. No. You have some soul, they have purpose. Yeah? Okay. So it's not everybody where you see is an idle soul. No. You have some soul, they are a hunter. And they're hunting for greatness. Yeah. And nobody cannot distract me from me being me and going for what I need. Because let me tell you something. You have a thing name, you have something name, you need something and you want something. You see something that you want, you can't live without it, you know. But you see, there's something that you need, you cannot live without it, you know. First thing, let me explain it to you. Like, you need water. You cannot survive without water and food. You're going to need that. You might want, for instance, say, a NSC. But you can't do without the NSC because the NSC don't have no real purpose to your system more than it just mashing up your system. But you cannot do without the food and the water, so you need that. You're gonna need that. But you can't do without the NSC. The NSC is what you want. You don't want it, you don't must need it because it's something that you can do without. Because at the end of the day, it don't have no substantial to your system. So, is that everybody, is that every human being where you see, when you're supposed to just go right off and just judge them. Because you come up here and start judge me straight out. You start telling me, say, McDonald look for me. And I am doing a work more harder than McDonald. The work with me I do is double time, triple time harder than McDonald work. I guess you're not even forgot to take a look for my profile. I am also a content creator. Only positive speech I give out. I am also a content creator, and the same like you who doing this YouTube to be a content creator. And I also work. I don't have time for even sit down on my live every day. If you see, most of my life is when I'm at work. It's the first I really ever in a long time for say, okay, I'm gonna come live while I am at my home. Then now, you gotta say, well, I don't got no problem with being poor, you know. Because my richness is life. Yeah. It's not the car. It's not the house that can drop down for me. It's not the car when we can fold up, you know. It's life, bro. Life. The universe, Mother Earth. Life. The river. The almighty life, bro. Life. My richness is life. Yeah, I only can say, if I want a thing, I supposed to can say, okay, or while I'm work, we can achieve it, or we just buy it. But is that something that I'm going to worship? No, I worship life. Yeah. Big up yourself, Hunter. But I have to just let you know straight on, no joke. And I have to make you know the code. And that is just it. I don't know where you're from, but me is a Jamaican. And by me being a Jamaican, I'm going to tell you, is that every Jamaican is lazy or where you want to say no want to work. If you look on my profile, I am a working Jamaican. Hard working Jamaican too. No joke. I am not no guys. I have a son and I have a mother. So at the end of the day, Lisa Williams, pick up yourself. And at the end of the day, me have to look up to me tell you, me have to do it for my son. I cannot set no bad example for my son. Me have to show my son. This is even the problem now in the universe. On Mother Earth. You see me? You have a lot of people, them have kids and then they spend time around them picnic. They don't spend the time around their kids for sure them kids love. For sure them kids say, okay, I care for you. You have to respect your kids. You understand me? And you have to set certain policy for your kids. You understand me? And I have a kid. So me have to work to can help my youth. Because at the end of the day, I'm my youth. And me have to make him come to say, boy, me have to make my youth come to say, okay, you know what, my mother was a hard working woman. I don't want my youth to come say, okay, you know, my mother was a hoe. Should I say that word then? All she do, she just walk and litter herself and get money. No. I think my son should come and say my mother is a hard. You see, is example that you set for yourself, you know, it play out back on your youth, you know. So if you consistently use a hard-working dad and you try and you teach him the right way, he might want to become an hard-working man just like the father. Okay? If a little girl comes to say our mother is the type of person who lie there and lie here with a man and lie there with a man, and you know, sit down on the roadside and chit chat with girls and just being free and careless, then that is what the kid, that is what that daughter is going to be. That listen, that daughter have to be strong minded to don't come and do what her mother do, you know. Or somebody have to guide her. But don't make she do what her mother do. So in a life you have to you have to be mindful, man. Yeah, never you come and judge me. Yeah, don't judge me. Because at the end of the day, you can't say I'm poor. Everybody poor in their own way. Me rich, but ask me what I am rich with. Life. So sometimes I do not attack people for have respect. And I don't disrespect y'all now, you know. But just tell them my mind. Because you tell me at the end of the day if you go look at work, I'm going to say you can't work. Nothing where you do right now. The work where you do right now can't harder than my work. Because if you just sit down and build video on phone, cannot harder than my work. Yeah. So even if you're a content creator, you're still not doing no work. You just have, yeah. Because I am a content creator on YouTube. If I wasn't a content creator over YouTube, I could not go live. That's a number one. So people must stop judge people, man. I'm be mindful. You understand?
Mommy.
So I just I just
Mommy! Mom!
that's life, man. You come judgeful, you come for judge me. But guys, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. You know, don't know. Johnny Bless. Heart, I love the start, I love Hunter. Hunter. To backside. Next time you know what I say. Your eye, fix up your words them right. Big up yourself. Just hear what you do. Just subscribe to my YouTube channel. Okay? So, like how you're a content creator, subscribe. Subscribe, I will subscribe back to you if you're a content creator. If you're a content creator. You see me? So let's do the maths, bro. You know, a Jamaican attack to you, man. I just the real Jamaican. King man want gone. You see me? I don't need, let me tell you something, you know. You see, in a life, you don't need to answer people like like with dirty words or negative narrative words. Negative narrative words. I don't think you need to speak to people when people talk to you with negative narrative words. I don't think you should answer back with a negative narrative word. No. Because I guess, it take one to create an fuss or a fight, but it takes two to continue. Yeah. Oh gosh, Shane. Guys, top of the scream. What you having for drink now? Eh? Oh God, where did I drink? Happy birthday to you, my brother. Let's go on to the right thing. Oh, non-alcohol. Let's go on to the right thing, man. I want prosperity and love and unity. You should have did it with wifey or, a nice empress that by your side tonight, yeah. Eh? A nice empress that by your side tonight, my brother. Greetings and love to you guys. Well, you're gonna need one for couple with man. The night them a blow cold now. The night them a blow cold. The night them a blow real cold. Night them a blow cold. Them a say rain out for fall. Them a say rain out for fall. And the night I gonna get cold and all that. Them a say. What's the clock? What the?
No man, rain a go fall. Rain a go fall. No make no sense to tell me I watch the boat or do it. No. Hell no. That go go. Hell. rules them. Yeah, rules them. Like dark man, I need to see one star. What's there? Oh, there he is. Furthermore, from this, but the top side, you have all your own. Maybe a little sugar, a little salt, and little oil. Sometimes they use when they put like so cold can't buy when you use it. When you use to it, you wait up oil, you want that jacket and stuff. So it's not the sheet like it's done. I look cover. Yeah. I need to put my that there. Yeah. Oh, what's in that time? Yeah, I'm going to roll. Yeah. When cold by you sheet like this now you. Everyone. Our nice spot. You said, you might show me pipe. You said, you have to get one tongue. You have to get one tongue. All the children, okay, when they call that light, that's trying to play man in one, you know, and you know, when they say blood clot, cold is cold, don't even know they breathe and cold is there. Know they breathe and cold is there. Yeah, sweat and normal, and you're pushing up. Oh, because you're push. I'll find one long one. I went with you, I got to the read up to the sheet itself cold. Yeah, don't put the bed itself cold. Make up there already and just dry cold in the old cold like cold. But then when they put it up there and I'm come with the uniform cook. So if the cold is come, but say I love you, I love you, I'm used to want you to get in that bathroom a man inside. One day I would have yeah, there's a big reaction to the one I could never get them out here. Oh God. Never get them out here. I mean,
oh God, yeah man. But there, my brother. If I have a nice Lisa Williams, dress up yourself. If I have a nice catty, call a nice catty man tonight. You know? Yeah man.
I like it.
That is the right way, you know? Right way that go. I am having the flu. So you come on with that bad flu, yeah? I hear say that flu, yeah, because chest pain, you know. I swear. I hear say that flu, yeah, pain, you wicked, my brother. That's something here when I know what truth it is. Say wicked. Taro specificity. Body and place specificity. You didn't hear about that cold front that we're out for coming with the rain, with the cold. Me hear them attack and I say, we have to go draw for with sweat on or with something then. You don't hear. You don't hear about it. Me there. You hear upon the news. Because I heard that our cold front about to hit Jamaica. Breaking news. We know because of the cold time in the USA cause it's still you know, but me here say we have to go drive with sweater, you know. I look if we can find for me. I don't know drive you know, from the other night to be honest with you. You know? Yeah. And everybody is like every Jamaican really me here I catch up for weird really. I really like it in a boat. You know? Yeah, we look for Jamaican about it. Look like it wicked. Like it can go on with business. Hello, Harry. How are you doing, Harry? Good night to you. How are you doing on this wonderful Saturday night? Blessings to you. I'm from Jamaica. Where are you from? Bless upon yourself, author of the start of love, guidance, protection in every way. Bless up and thank you for being here, Harry. Yeah. I hope you're not, you know, negative like on Turgy. Yeah. Respect Harry. Respect always. Alright, please subscribe to the YouTube channel. Okay? Yeah, we can see when I go live at work and also when I make positive narrative, positive content. I soon start with some cooking on my YouTube channel, you know. Yeah, and I think I'm going. I think I'm gonna blend up something tomorrow, you know. Some smoothie punch thing, right? It's a problem I come live from YouTube doing it. Yeah. And also soon do some cooking vlogs, so I can look out for that soon. What to cook?
Y'all got working area and the court. So where y'all go here at
what you buy about juice? Eh? Why I saw 9 o'clock I'm next to my sister. Yes, none of my sister them. Me there. But say I saw Mommy! I saw me say me there right right here so. That's yeah. Lady boss. Shane, you know, some of them on YouTube and somebody come and accuse me and say, before look work.
Them now.
Them sell orange juice?
Orange juice at the bottom.
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
Yeah?
Yeah.
If them have that, I take the minute man.
So if you don't have money, you don't take.
Take nothing at all and just go. Okay? Where's the say, before we look at work, what did I say? I don't want to tell you that, you know, the person say, McDonald look for me. Like, but they tell him, so I want to work at McDonald. People can have some negative things to say about people when they just don't know people, you know. Yeah, carry on. Oh, carry on, huh? Yeah, carry on. That's what I said. Obviously, so come off of here. None of that too.
Them now.
You're not going nowhere, you know?
No, I'm going to go for it.
Me not believe you, Tyler. I don't believe you.
No, for sure, I'm going to go for it. I'm go for it. Them say them only thing them out. No, yeah, Pepsi can. Them say sell me a bigger than. And then when my buff come out, them say only Pepsi them out. Pepsi and something else. Them now know orange juice and something.
Alright, go on. Go on, son. It's too cold, that's why I don't go for it. I said, give us strength, oh Jah. To see another day. As I rise, I see the beautiful sun. If Thanks to Jaja, he's the only one. Even the strongest tree get the hardest fight. Young people, you better believe in the light. Some of them gonna come in day and night. Wolf in a sheep clothing, how we them want spite. You quick off it just a snake in the grass. Because you can see the snake, you can't see why in a man's heart. Don't judge a book by the cover. Always take a look and read it, then you can discover. Sometimes you got to keep your energy and your thought to yourself. Not saying you don't want to share it any at all. Some of them coming like birds in the sky. Them pick you up, then them tell you goodbye. And now we them want fight, and now we them want spite. And now we them can't stop in a lie. Glorious things come unto those who wait. And if you don't have love in your heart, you won't have Jah in your thought. Well, Jaja don't like confusion. Jaja don't wanna miss you, John. Hey, you'd stop before you make that step. Just remember, say no man not perfect. And we say life matters, life matters for all the haters and chatters. Life matters, life matters for all the haters and chatters. Say walk with peace and love and unity in your thoughts. The more you give and the more grief and come out of your thought. Free your mind. Just walk and don't be blind. Some will pick you up and some will fall, drop you off. Oh, yes, Jah. Why some breeze a blow out and door there, my dear? Tonight I need a life blanket. Hello, knock them life blanket. Abe, my dear. Papa, and me mama. As Priscilla said, I miss my grandfather, I swear. I miss my grandfather. Wow, we do know. I can say wow. Elika Island girl. I say you rock my world. Feeling the island breeze. Tonight it feels so sweet. Elika Island girl. Right beside us. Oh, may I say pretty? May I say Miss Diamond? May I say Tom Tom? May I say Den Den? Night. So come on, for this that I soon come off. So come on, go now look up patwa. Let me give you a little patwa. Jamaican patwa. Let me come off. Me soon come off. Yes, I tell me I talk about two backside. Greetings and love to all of you guys on YouTube and on Tickety Talk. And I know what say. Big respect to all of my fans. Yeah. Big respect to all of the negative narrative people out there. I hope you started thinking positively. And big up to all of the positive narrative, positive people. Hello, Rasta. Blessings. Dwight Barrett. Greetings and love to you, Dwight. How are you doing, darling, dear? Bless up yourself. Okay? Hello, El Rasta. Big up blessings. Bless up yourself, Dwight. Art love. Thank you for being here. I don't know the things said. Big up yourself, bro. Art love, guidance, respect, protection in the coming week ahead. You don't know. Peace and love and unity. Art love. To backside. Yes, bless up yourself, Art love, you know. And let me leave you with a positive speech, can I? Because if you subscribe to my YouTube channel, you will see that I give positive content, positive narrative content. Walk with peace, love, and unity. Be conscious of your thoughts and don't rely on only emotions alone. Be mindful. Blessings to you with gratitude, much love. Okay? Big up. You have to keep it positive. That is it. Big up yourself. And remember, even the strongest tree get the harshest and the wickedest wind. The strongest tree get the wickedest wind and the wickedest breeze in life. So the struggle and the battle in life is not just for the weak, it's also for the strong. So everything happened for a reason. Just like the matter to backside. Yeah. Just like the matter. Alright. To backside. Yeah. And just remember this. When we was created, we were perfect. Throughout all the scars, we are worth it. So, you see, in every journey, we just must know how to handle ourselves and we must know how to learn from our mistakes. Because you don't cook any coconut rundown. Oh, okay. I thought you know that. To be honest, I want to start it out from Canada. I love that. Okay, you know that. To be honest with you, I want to start it. Dwight, I want to start it doing my cooking blogs. Started putting up my cooking blogs. But to be honest with you, Dwight, I work every day. You know. I do construction work. I work every single day. So it's kinda difficult, but I'm going to try my very best to start to put up some cooking blogs. Yeah, because I did have a next YouTube channel, but that is not really my YouTube channel. You understand me? But I usually do blogs over there and cook a lot over there. So I cook like the same rundown and I cook other stuff over there, a lot more other Rasta stuff and things like that, you know. And I also like make fruit juice and stuff. I think I'm gonna come on tomorrow. I'm from Jamaica. I think I'm gonna come on tomorrow, to be honest with you. I think I want to come on tomorrow because I want to make a nice smoothie kind of drink, like, yeah, because what I want to do tomorrow is get some beetroot, and I want to get some carrot, and I want to get a supplement, and I want to get a dragon. Let me show you. I don't know if I can. I'm gonna put it on green screen for you to see. Um, yeah, this is what I made last week Sunday, and that is just like a nice smoothie, natural, with a lot of vitamin, you know, and stuff like that. So I add beetroot, carrot, and I add a supplement, a dragon. That is I had little vanilla, I had a little cinnamon, and I had a tin of milk, and then I had a little nutmeg in it. So that is what basically I do last week Sunday, and I think I'm gonna do it this Sunday. Yeah. So I didn't want to come on live, me cooking and doing it. So tomorrow, to be honest, tomorrow I was thinking of coming live because I'm going to cook. So I was really thinking of coming live tomorrow when I'm cooking, you know. Yeah, when I'm doing all of the prepare, prepare my food and my stuff. I want to come live and, prepare it in front of, because, it's not every day I can come live, but I try my best because I have to work. In Jamaica, yeah, got to work. Yeah. And I don't, I'm not the type of person where I'm going to sit down and not doing no work. Yeah. So, hopefully, oh, you want to bake tomorrow? Well, that is nice. You bake, you know, you just season up your meat from tonight. I don't know if you know a seasoning they call Maggi. Maggi seasoning. Yeah. And what you can also do with that baked chicken, that what you're gonna do right there with that baked chicken, you're gonna blend up all of your seasoning then. So if you have scallion, I don't know what you call it. Scallion, well, Jamaica say scallion and thyme, right? But probably you guys call it something different. And you're going to get, yeah, but this is what I wanted to do. This is what I want you to do, right? You see, tonight I want you to blend. Listen, you see that baked chicken? I want you to blend up some seasoning. I want you to get an onion, a scallion and thyme. If you have garlic, pepper, if you have pimento, yeah, yeah, you guys call it, yeah, green onion. And you can get green onion, thyme, and you get onion also, garlic, and pimento, right? I want you to listen to me, right? And I want you to get all of the ground season. If you have sweet pepper, you can put it in, cut a piece in it. And if you have any coconut milk, Listen now. You're gonna blend that with the coconut milk itself, the seasoning with the coconut milk, and you're gonna take that and rub. You're gonna take some of that and rub on the meat, the chicken, rub it all over. When you put the meat on it, you rub it like you're rubbing down your girl. Sorry to tell you it like that, yeah? But you rub it down like how you rub down your, you rub down your girl. Yeah, you rub it in. And and you see that same season the what you blend with the coconut milk, you just use some. You just use some as the base, the sauce. So that means, yeah, you just use some as the sauce. That same season there where you blend with the coconut milk, you gotta add your sauce now, cause remember the baked chicken, I forget the color. So you gotta add yeah, if you have lime, you can squeeze a little lime, throw a little beer, and then you add a little ketchup and your sauce you are making for base on the chicken, and you base that, on the chicken, and you flip it and you base it and you flip it and you base it and you make it, put it in and make it marinate in the oven. And when it will come out and you base it again. Yeah, well seasoned down to bone. Alright. They say Shane, we can't cook no from your talk, so don't it? You learn? Say you never learned that. But me tell you, you see a sauce, and that say I don't really like talk. And because I do white have me over here and talk about cooking, because I don't really like to tell people where me actually, my style of cooking, because me feel like say a joke, you must a joke me make, you must. Yeah, you must, cause yeah, if you keep, remember you can't bake, so you must is a chef. Yeah, finger licking man. But I tell you, there are different ways. Some people blend up the seasoning with just the pure water. You understand me? No, me not blend my seasoning with only with water. Me blend my seasoning with the coconut milk itself. Yeah man, me blend my seasoning with the coconut milk itself. So when me blend the ground seasoning then it's either when I grate it's either when I blend out my coconut or I grate my coconut, I use back some of the coconut water there and blend the seasoning and then I throw it on my meat. I'm gonna make that one soak out. So you see, alright, if me I gonna bake chicken, me I do that from tonight. I blend out the seasoning with my coconut milk and me I throw my seasoning pan done, me I throw it pan it. So you see my sauce now, I get a lime, and when I come some boop and squeeze off a lime and that, and I get I see blend seasoning me I gonna use help make the sauce too, But I gotta left back a little. You understand me? To make back the sauce, the base the chicken. So when I come so I get the lime, squeeze that pan it, and I get the beer and chew in that, and some ketchup and put a little tip of Maggi and then you put some piece of butter. You understand me? Yeah. And you throw back that same season the way you blend up with the coconut milk and go on store and make your sauce. You know? Then when you're done make your little sauce now, just take your time with your little brush thing and you dip and you baste your chicken. That one that's how it going. Alright, you know say when me a roast fish in a shade. Me I tell you now, when me a roast fish, some people do it different than me. Cause when me a roast fish with file paper, eh? Me I tell you now. Some people bless up yourself man, heart alone. The white barret. Blessings. Thanks to the love and the support. Okay? There's some people, you have two ways where you can do your fish, right? You can steam your veg and you can don't steam your veg, you know. You know that? Remaining by, you have two ways. You can steam the veg and put it in the middle of the fish. And then now, you know what you have to do? Enough people don't do that. You see the file paper, enough people don't butter it. I'm gonna tell you. You have to put a piece of butter in the fish belly. When you put the vegetable and the Irish, then you gotta take some, I'm gonna tell you, then you gotta take some raw veg and sprinkle on the top of the fish. But that are the raw, you cut up some fine, you know. You understand me? You cut it up fine. Then it's when you rub the butter on the file paper, because don't put on the fish on the file paper yet until you put the butter on the file paper, because you see the butter have to make it keep the moisture there within the fish, and have to make the file paper really can, you know, itch up and stuck up on any little part. You understand me? So it's like you rub the butter on the file paper, and then when you rub the butter on the file paper now, and then everywhere on the file paper, you just rub the butter on the part where you put on the fish. You understand me? And the part where you know you have to lock up the fish. So you rub the butter, then you sprinkle your little say if the vegetable are just cabbage and callaloo steam, you take you steam some, put it on the belly, or you can don't steam it, you can put it in raw, because remember it take a time. The fish are gonna take a time for roast. So by the fish take a time for roast, the vegetable also are cooked within the fish. You understand me? But me rather cook the vegetable halfway. You see me? Me rather cook it halfway. Then we put it in the fish. Because you know say fish not take long for roast. That's right. So you just do that bam, and then you wrap your file paper and sprinkle a little raw veg over that. You see me? You just sprinkle a little shredding veg over that. Like you shred some carrot and some cabbage, and you just sprinkle it over that, over the pot. You know, when you put on the fish, you just sprinkle it across the fish, come down, and you lock that up. You see me? Even when me I season the fish, I have to put, me have to bring up my season them and season that, you know. Oh, what time I come on live tomorrow? I could have come on in the morning. Yeah, cause I in the morning normally me start cook, prepare food and cook, so I'm gonna come in the morning. Cause I didn't really want to come back, man. I didn't really want to start back my blog, like cooking blog on YouTube, because I've done it before, and a lot of people did end up like what I was doing, but it wasn't on this YouTube channel. One blog I'm gonna bless up. So tomorrow, probably in the morning time, I guess. Because Dwight Barrett also play music, but it's over by TikTok. And I also have my fans then over by TikTok. Because right now, I'm streaming the two places. Yeah, I do. If you're alright, you see, if you go on my profile, Dwight, right now, if you go on my profile, you're gonna see I am a my original content creator and it's my own yeah. So I only do positive speech narrative. I'm gonna go live, but you know, me more start cooking and start to put up my cooking blog and stuff like that. Yeah. Understand me? So that is what I want really. Yeah, it's not everybody is. You know why I'm gonna come on here and pray, man? Cause look, let me show you this. Because I also have my t-shirt, I also have my own clothing line. You see it? Let me show you what, boy. Cause let me show you. You see? This is my own logo. You see? Greatness is above me and fear is beneath me. Hello, um, Empress man. Long time. Bless up yourself. I'm fine. See, this is my own logo. This is my own clothing line. This is my own thing. Yeah, this is my own logo that I put on shirt. These are some shirts wait for go on. This is my own logo too. This is my logo on my buckle. See? I always say in my speech, greatness is above me and fear is beneath me. I'm fine, blessings to you. See? Greatness is above me and fear is beneath me. Right? And this is also my heat press. And this is my mixer. My laptop. So I also do music like, play tunes and stuff like that. So yeah. That logo is I have it in Jamaican color. I have it in all different type colors. So like anybody like I also promote myself. I want to start to like look up charity stuff like cook sometime and give to the homeless, like people who really need some food. Yeah. I want to also start do that. You understand me? You might not have the rich feel like, give back. You poor as they poor if well somebody come on here and say I'm poor. But what do they call riches? I call riches life. You understand me? So as much as somebody might say, okay, alright, yeah, she poor, alright. Me I live to please myself and me I live to please my light and my what me think is right. So as much as I am poor, as what them want to say, I want to cook some food and just give away to the poor because I'm poor then. If I'm poor and I can help the poor, why not? And well, if I am in a better little life way, I'm not saying I'm in a better life way, like I don't need help myself. But you have some people out there just worse off than me then. Them cannot find food. When me can find food, forgot my bed. Them cannot find food. Yeah, facts. Alright, okay, thank you. Man, Empress. Empress. Come on. Yeah. You understand? Yeah, you have to. Let me tell you. You see, is that what me have? Well, all me can say is you have to just. Yeah. Well, that's so you, man. Well, listen. You have a person come on here a while ago, yeah? They don't know me from Adams, and the first thing they say, I must go and look at work. And McDonald is waiting on me. Right? Yeah, but heart alone. Just subscribe to my channel, do I? Yeah, and you can always see when we come live and interact with me and stuff like that. You know? And the person said to me, say, I must come off of here because I forgot to look at work. Because McDonald is waiting on me. Which in the person don't know say I do construction work. Yeah? That person don't know that, and McDonald when them a send me is a easier work than construction work. Right? I'm just saying. They don't know me from Adams. They do not know what I am capable of or what I am not capable of. You understand me? And they quick to come and tell me say I must go look at work. And I am working. I am working. I work. I gotta work every day. So I ask the person what them do for a living. Them say them is a content creator. And them rich. So when I start to ask the person now, what do you call riches? Because I tell you the honest truth, what I call riches is life. Because number one, the car can fold up with me. Number two, the house can drop down upon me. Yeah. So what people really call riches, it's just where a car where we can fold up in a no minute. Your life is a life, and your life, people have to value that more. I used to because people don't value that. People come like they value like vanity more. They can never see them way. They can never see them here. May I tell you? Yeah, they can never see them here. You have to value yourself and have. Yeah, let me tell you something in life. Yeah, some people still are search for confident. Let me tell you. You have some people still searching for confident. Yeah, because it cannot be found. It cannot be found. Yeah. Them can't find it. Me I tell you. Yeah, some people still a search for that confidence and they can't find that within themselves. Some people are I try search for love. And the reason why they can't find that because first you have to love yourself. You have to know to respect yourself and love yourself before you can bring out that type of energy towards an next person. And a lot of people don't know. So you see love of different type of energy. Uh-huh. Different type of levels then. Alright, bless up. Out of love to white. And have a blessed night, okay? And bless up yourself. Facts. Yeah. Love have different levels to it. Yeah, different levels. Everything have different levels. Different frequent, different current. I don't know if you understand what I mean, you know? Everything have a different level towards it. I understand what I'm saying to you. Yeah. It's like when I talk about shit. Yeah? Yeah, man. Different levels to things, man. You understand it? Oh, man. Yeah, man. Different levels to things, man. Shane, you there? Sean, you there? Give me a second, guys. No, sir. Me can't finish house when me a build it and me alone. Me work on a site, but me I build my place. You see when let me tell you something. You see in life, you see when is you one have to work and do your own thing, it kinda harder. So and then in a Jamaica, it's more harder. You understand me? But you just have to fight the fight and go through. Believe me. You understand? Yeah. You just have to fight the fight and try work and try no say you want. My granny usually say, yeah, my grandmother usually say to me that it's not what you work, you know, is what you save and is what you achieve out of where you work. So in everything you do you still have to make a sacrifice. You still have to make sacrifice to achieve some things. You know, especially when it's you alone after work and it's just you alone. But it's like you in a life you don't make nothing really bother you. You just respect the fact that you're alive and what you don't get today you can try and get it tomorrow, or you try if God spare your life, you try and see if you can get it. You never stop trying. And once you never stop trying, I think the Almighty will help you in that process. So that's why I work so hard and I keep the faith, and I don't know, I still have a conscious and a positive mindset. Same way, you know? Yeah. Cause imagine your mommy have only you alone. So if your mommy have only you alone in her life, you know that your road is going to be a little bit harder. You understand? So while your road is a little bit harder, so you still have to tread it, because no successful being or human being go through easy journey. You understand me? A man who fight and fight until him reach successfully in a life. Him not go on go back to being, to that level there, because him know what it is to be at that level. So that man is going to be very careful of even how him spend, how him behave, how him take a step in a life towards things, you know? Yeah. So as I say, we have to be mindful. We can't just work off. We cannot just work based on our emotion. We have to be mindful, because sometimes the emotion will right and then you have a next time the emotional wrong. So we have to just be mindful in everything we do in this earth here, on this earth here, and around in this universe here right now. So that is why I'm gonna push myself, yeah, to this far. You know? The other day I buy up some stuff towards towards my house. So I so you have to just take it. Yeah. You have to just keep doing me. You know? And that people have to just respect you and just love you for your own personality. I love you for you and respect you for you. You understand me? So I'm not really say You know what I mean? It's just being me, man, and giving praise and giving thanks for life. And I got always I keep trying because me have my mother and my mother only have me for count on, and I have my son. You understand me? Yo! Yeah. Yeah. So I have to just be mindful. Yeah, you know that. Yeah, because the people is always here. Yeah. So I have to just be mindful, yeah. Understand and just we give the Almighty praise. Uh, yeah. That's why I work so hard. I'm gonna try build my YouTube channel, my work, keep made up. Yeah. Try push out a lot of content, positive content, you know? That's so you don't go over to party. No, I don't really go to party. Let me tell you something. I don't really go to party. No, I don't really go out that much. I go out, but not that much. Because, as I'm tell you, in everything you do, you have to, alright. You see, if you want good, or if you want good, you nose have to run. You understand me? So, there's gonna become a time where you can relax and go a party in a life. But, you see, if you party out all of your look at time and just live free and just not think about no business or no thing to set you up on a path for that. If you want to go party, you can go party and still have money. A 9 to 5 with you going to party, it just like a wear you down. You understand me? But if you have a 95 and you take the party money the way you like buy a lot of rum with and a lot of NSC with, if you take that money and try put in a business and try to make that business they grow, if you, that business, you understand me? If you take a business there, that business, if you that business can make you go party. But now say you can't go party, you know. But me not go party every weekend or every 2 weeks. No, I'm not. I'm not for that. Sometimes you're there thinking for the wrong spot at the wrong time. Scorpio Queen, bless up yourself. Sometimes you're there at the wrong spot even at the wrong time. Because when you spend a lot of money for buy NSC and do what you're doing at that party, furthermore, those bag of NSC and those bag of stuff now do not go to your system. That now give your body no nutriment. That only decay in your body. So in a life, I'm finding a Scorpio Queen. I'm there. I'm there interact with my YouTube fans them, you know. I go and raise with my YouTube fans them and there. How are you doing though? Thanks for tapping up the screen and bless up yourself. Yeah, you see, you can't that even when I say you can't go party or you can't go enjoy yourself at time. But yes, you can do that. But it's not all the time. I don't think party is for every weekend moment. You have some people take disadvantage of it and go every weekend. And every weekend they think that they're supposed to spend over $30,000 at that party because when you check it out they want new shoes, they want new hairstyle, they want new pants, they want new shirt. Oh, you're just there relaxing. Okay, nice. Rest of yourself. Yeah, Scorpio Queen. I have my YouTube channel, you know. So, you know, means a content creator over there, you know. So now it's like, you know, we give thanks. It's not a lot of people because to be honest with you, Scorpio Queen, the people them over on TikTok, they don't even really know them have a YouTube. Well, it's the people that mostly in the foreign subscribing to my YouTube channel and one and few people in Jamaica, but it's mostly YouTube people them are subscribed to my YouTube channel. Yeah, they want new everything. Me I tell you, they want new hairstyle. Cause for instance, say you have a woman, right? And that woman, she's a party type of person. Every time she got a party, you have to spend. Cause she want a new ear, new eyelash. Sorry, him want a new clocks, him want a new pants, and him want a new shirt. So if you really add up all of them money there, cause me I gotta tell you, if you have 15 pair of clocks in your house, that's supposed to can buy you more than 500 block pertaining to a house, right? And me I gotta tell you now, a lot of them, me not know how them, me not discriminate my people them, but a lot of them they don't really put their mind to useful, positive narrative things, because even if you're in a board house, because me not discriminate board house, because board house is in America and a lot of people live in board house in America. I don't see nothing wrong with board house, but listen, you're in a board house, right? But you're living in Jamaica. Remember now, Jamaica is a form of a tropical depression climate country too. So a lot of we have to think, and a lot of us need to go from the drawing board with a lot of things, right? Remember, this is a country where storm come every year, you have to say, right? Storm move anything, you know. Remember, it move concrete and it move board. But I think it quicker to move the board first. Everybody get a little damage from the hurricane. But as I tell you, say I'm not. Yes, I did. I get a little damage from it, but I'm not the type of person if you come and show me the stress on the media. I'm not that type of person. No. Me is the type of person where, okay, I am going to try and work and try see if I can get this thing done, you know. No matter how long it take me I go work and try get this thing done. And that's why even more now I start buy a house. You understand? Because it don't make no sense. As I say, we live in a country where it's tropical climate pressure. It's a hurricane country and it's also an earthquake country. So we have to help prepare ourselves. We have to take ourselves, most of us in Jamaica have to try it hard for we take ourselves out of the board because it's not a lot of people can afford concrete. You understand me? That's why a lot of Jamaicans is in boardhouse right now. Because a lot of them cannot afford the concrete. And even what you're working, it still can't afford for you to build a house. But you still have to just try save. Granny usually say one cocoa full basket. Every little make a muckle. Every penny, every dollar count. It add up. It have to start from small before it gets too big. Yeah. So every dollar add up. It have to, every dollar add up. It have to start from small before it get big. It have to start from zero. That's why them say you have to creep before you walk, and then you have to walk before you start run. And if you run too fast, I giddy up like a horse or a donkey and I run too fast and not remembering where you come from and not having no gratitude, Father God will cut you right down back to fame level where you want you. So that's why I always say people have to be mindful. People have to be mindful. On this earth here, you have to be mindful. Yeah. Alright, watch this. Me I start a program, right? I am starting a program. And at the end of the day, the program when me I start, right? Cause I have my logo and I have my brand. My brand is greatness is above me and fear is beneath me. Jahnique Bless Production. Right? As much as I don't have it, as I say, and I just say okay. I can find food, but you have some man out there, even now in the cold, even now don't have food. You understand me? And I turn now and I say, yeah, it's copyright, it's license, I have my certificate, license, copyright. Nobody cannot use a word out of my logo. Nobody cannot them can't even take my design because I can't carry them go to the court. So you see, in everything I try to do same way, I certify myself. I have my ID for even my art. I am an artist now. Right now, if you go on iTunes and type up Monique, Jahnique, all you're going to see me. And type in fuss, no fight, fuss and fight. If you type in a we them want fight, you see my tune. If you type in who are they, you're gonna see a dub poetry. It's just because I can't really play my tune them on this YouTube thing, because you know the copyright system on YouTube is a whole different thing. That yeah, so I copyrighted it, man, with Jump Pro, copyright, license under my name, everything. Nobody can take it away, nobody can use it, nobody can do nothing to it. So as I tell you, you see when you have confidence in yourself, as we say, and you have a aim, and you can see the light, and you not make nobody blind you from it. Yeah, that I mean. It's just a thing they call. You have to have a little bit more patience. They say the Father God slow, but He's sure. Yeah, and Him help those who help themselves. So Father, sister, I'm helping myself, so Him gonna bless me one day. He was going to bless me, for me can shine, for me can help other people, because Him see my heart and my thought. Yeah. And this food thing when we want to do, you go, alright, you gonna see it, probably you see it. Because when I'm going to do it, I am going to post it. So you're gonna see it. And remember, I don't get a donation from no one. This coming from my heart and my mind and my hard working honest bread. My working money. Or any donation me even for really get is from I have 3 lovely sisters where them see the victory and them see the potential, you know what I mean? And if whenever I say okay, if I say I want, if I feel like I say I gotta do something, and even if I make them know, they will want to try and pass it and try and donate. Not try, they will want to donate. So, but when I look on the fact of that, you know, I look on the fact of saying that me have to do where my Father I give me to do. Father I give me to do this. And every day when we go out, I see some people like, you have some people, some big woman and some homeless big woman. I'm not going to tell a lie. And some homeless big man. And every time them see me up on the road, it's like them always them always attract to come to me. And sometimes I sit and I ask Father why. And I say, you know, I'm not question it. I just go do what I can do. But if I have, I give. When I don't have, you know, I just don't have. But when I have, I just give with a willing and peaceful heart. Yeah. Yeah, man. It's just life. And if you can do it, you can do it in a life. I respect life. You know? Yeah. So bless up yourself. And I hope, alright, we'll live and we'll learn. See? Each one teach one. I am not too old for you to tell me something that I can learn from, and you are not older for me, too old for me to tell you something that you can learn from. Even the little baby can say something to me, and I did not know, and I learned something new. So each one teach one, each one build one. But you see, in some people's eyes, they are not like that. You know, in some people's eyes, they just have some little selfish mentality, behavior, which in some people, them selfish ways come from based on how them grow up and based on how the treatment them did I get from both their mother and their father or their family that they grew up with. So if the person where they grew up with and throughout them years them only get nothing but selfish attitude towards them and behavior and act, it's gonna hard for them to not be selfish towards others. So some people selfish ways, me not really blame them fully, but I blame them because once they get big and have overstanding, I feel like say them can change and start think the right way now. Start have a more positive intention towards your brother and your sister and life, because what people don't understand, if you fight your brother or you fight your sister, remember a blood running all our veins. All of us are human beings. You're just fighting yourself also, because me feel like if you fight your sister, you fight yourself. Because the same thing, the same negative narrative things that you want for your sister. You see, same negative narrative things that you want for your sister. At the same thing, I gotta come back on you, you know, you see words, we have to be careful with that what was utter, because it can come back and flip on you. It can come back and lick you down. Instead of lick the person down, it come and lick you down. Who did I talk them words there? Yeah. So we have to just, no man is perfect. I am not perfect. No man is perfect. We all make mistakes. We all learn along the way. We all do. No man is perfect. But what we can do is just try and live more loving with our brother and our sister. Understand? So I wanna say thank you for being here with me. Bless up yourself. Heart alone. Yeah. Bless up yourself. Where are you from? Huh? Oh, you're from Panama. Greeting and love to all the Panamas, them out there. You know, and I hope you can share my, oh, I hope you can share my YouTube channel with some of your Panama friends and your Canadian friends, and just be safe out here and bless up yourself and more prosperity this new year. going along the way, and each day pray, 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 pray along the way. Okay? Put the Almighty first in everything you do. And blessings to you. And thank you for supporting my life. Thank you for supporting my YouTube channel. And big respect in all aspects. Yes. You have to respect people who respect you. And you have to show about love to people who show about love to you, Yeah. I realize that my feed is on the Canadian FYP. Yeah. I realize that a lot. My shorts is on the Canadian FYP, and it's also on the USA FYP, and it's also in the UK FYP feed. So just bless up to all of my fans them out there. I'm pretty on myself, and just don't say it's just love and love alone. Blessings to all the haters too. And to all the haters them is just love and love alone. Because not because you don't like me or you hate me or for some reason. Yeah, I do live in the daytime and the morning time. But it's when I'm at work. You understand? So when I'm at work and I do that live now, I'm not interacting that much with you guys. It's just mainly you just see me at work. But we go live. Oh, yeah, you don't use you use TikTok? No. Oh. Alright, guess what? I go live. What I'm going to start to do is go live in the night time sometime. That is really what I want to start to do. I want to start to go live in the night time. As that is when I reach home. I can even go live for even an hour. Yeah. But tomorrow I want to come live and start and cook and do a look of cooking. So that is mainly what I want to do tomorrow. Cooking and music. I can't get to play the music because the YouTube copyright system is messy. It's very messy. They will ban your life for that. Understand? Copyright system is very messy. if you play music on top of music, they can't. But alright, say I was doing the DJ. I was doing the DJ. I was coming live on DJing, and you know that they suspend my life for that. Because look, this is my mixer, right? That is my laptop, and I'm live over there on TikTok. But if I play music, that is why I don't DJ on YouTube, because when I usually do it on the YouTube, I get my life gets suspended. I was in jail and I did have to appeal. Yeah, I was DJing. That means I put music. Look, it's like I play music, but top of music. So I have to play. Then I play another song. Then I play another song. Then I play another song. And them suspend life. Them suspend. And that's why I'm gonna come on and play music. Put me in a jail for watching days. Yeah. And that's why I'm only the DJing on TikTok. Yeah. I keep my YouTube channel now for good content and for comment reason with my fans them. Yeah, and if I cook, I just come and cook and just chat and cook and chat and cook. But we cannot play the music, and it's so, to be honest with you, it's so annoying. To be honest with you, it's very annoying. Very. Because what the hell? What? Select two objects that are the same shape. Yeah, man. It's very annoying. So we just not bother. Come and go. I just don't bother playing no music, because it's very hard for see you build a YouTube channel to so far, and at the end of the day, them are gonna put you in a jail and tell you about copyright thing and stuff like that. So they know when them really take away your YouTube channel completely. You have to start all over back. If you play YouTube and in the background you have the where they play the sound. if you play YouTube, right, and in the background you have the sound clarity. It's a YouTube mega play. Oh, so you say have the radio and have YouTube a play, so that means it confusing. Uh, I don't want to run a risk with it. Me speaks what's going on. I don't want to run no more risk with them, because I don't want to put me in a jail. I'm going to jail one time and I don't want to go back in there, to be honest. I don't think I want to go back in no jail. Yeah, because, yeah man, I don't want to go back in. I tell you, I don't want to go back in no more jail. Yeah. Because when them they take it away from me, me I tell you, around a month ago, 2 months, I could go live. Yeah, a month. I say I could go around a month ago, 2 months, I can't go live. Me have to appeal and me have to send message and stuff like that out to YouTube for me can go back live. I'm going to tell myself, so when I get back my live, I'm not find me not paying no more tune. I can just reason with my people them, and if I cook some food, I cook whatever, just chill. And we can talk about a topic over here. We can bring up any little topic and reason about it, you know. Yeah. Then we have to fill out one bag of papers to certify say I'm me, to certify say I'm my email and stuff. It's just a lot. It's just a lot me did have to go through with them. So I just decide say I am not going to let no music make me go back in a jail, because when we go back in a jail, me not can come interact with my people them and talk with my people them. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, what I say? So play your music. You don't have song. Yeah. Yeah, I just got. Hey, I'm going to get off this live. Best of yourself, and thank you for being here. Yeah, I think I want to get off. You know? Yeah, I think get off, you know. Uh, say well, you know, you have to be well. Jamaica run so harsh right now. Rest upon yourself. Art, I love the start. I love. Thank you guys for being here. Big up on yourself. You don't know. Big up. Michael! Rest upon yourself. So bless upon yourself. Big up. Honors and respect, okay? Guys, and don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel. Peace, love, and unity. Walk with love, peace, love, unity, and guidance. Art, I love the start, I love. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, Johnny Bliss. Greatness is above me, and fear is beneath me. To backside. Art, I love.